Hey guys, welcome back. You're almost ready to go. What waits for you on the other side is everything that was promised to you. But before we go there, I just want to let you know about a very highly requested features that our students, our test sample students, absolutely wanted to see, and that's a boot camp. So that means kind of like a coaching, a training session in group. Because a lot of people, most people who are going to buy Video Arts Genius, unfortunately, aren't going to make any money. And that's the way it goes. I mean, you just know it, right? If you've been along it, just even a couple of months, you already know this. People are going to buy, they don't take action. But we have figured out something that's going to allow a system that's going to allow you to be guaranteed that you're going to take action and see results, right? That's the word, guaranteed. It's actually a guarantee, right? So I'm going to show you that right now and some of the results that previous students got. So we used to sell this coaching for $2,500. We don't do that anymore, obviously, but YouTube Ads Bootcamp. Now, the YouTube Ads Bootcamp is an elite program where you will learn in real time to create profitable ads that can never fail, right? So we're going to show you something. Right, so the first point is, it's a 4-week intensive training. All right, so you don't just sit at home, watch the course an hour a day, then think, well, I'll do that tomorrow, I'll come back. And you know how it happens to everyone. You just fill your brain with excuses, right? It doesn't work. In this case, no, you're going to show up and you're going to work with us. All right, so that's the first thing. Now, second thing is, we're going to give you exclusive access to $50,000 in replicable case studies. So we're going to have private case studies that we've never shown anyone. Of course, we're keeping the best ones for you. And that's probably the best training we've ever done so far, honestly. We're going to be taking those case studies, showing them to you, and I mean every single aspect of how we managed to pull these $50,000 with a budget of just under $600. So that's going to be amazing. You should look forward to that. I know I would. Now, a community of masterminds and profitable masterminds. So basically, the spots are limited to 300 because we want to keep that as small as possible. Basically, we can't show those case studies and those profitable campaigns to more than 300 people. That's what we figured, at least, without crowding the marketplace. We don't want everyone to be doing that. The more people do it, the less effective it gets. Like a lot of methods and systems online, right? So, number 4 is action. We will create money-sucking campaigns live. I forgot a letter here, doesn't matter. Basically, we're going to be, during this live training, because remember, it's going to be live, we're going to walk you through creating profitable campaigns from scratch, right? So it's going to be click that, click that, click that. You're going to be seeing everything, and there's nothing stopping you from literally creating the exact same campaign as we do, right? So the way it works, right, in order to get this training and get this boot camp is to check availability. That's the first thing, because 300 spots, they can go fast. They're probably going to go, within a couple of days at most, I'm going to guess. Now, second thing is go through the training. You're going to want, or preferably, to go through the video ads main training first. If you don't go through it, you're probably not going to be that left behind, but probably actually a bit. So you should go through that. And also, it's a good training. Now, then start the 4-week boot camp, right? So the 4-week boot camp is going to start after the launch. After the launch of products is probably going to be a couple of days after you see this video. In a couple of days, we'll let you know anyways, and there'll be replays available if you happen to miss any. Then watch and copy us. That's going to be the thing. We're going to be showing you behind the scenes, the money, how we did it, the strategies, I mean everything. And then 5, rinse, repeat, get feedback. So also something else that's going to be amazing with this bootcamp is you create a campaign, you're not seeing results. Let's say you send us a message, we correct what's not good, and you wait for the money to come in. I mean, I would take this bootcamp if I were you, honestly. If I was just getting started, and even if I were already making a good amount of money, I jump on this training, honestly. So yeah, by the way, 2 of our many students. So we ran this boot camp with a bunch of students, actually, test students. A lot of them were either friends or people like that asked us on Facebook, and we said, okay, sure, jump aboard, and just to see results. One of them was Jiloy Backer. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Don't think it matters. This guy now, I don't know what he was doing at first, didn't tell me, but he promotes ClickBank self-help products, so Tantra, meditation stuff. I mean, understood it, using video ads genius system and using the $50,000 case studies, and he's now making around $40,000 a month. Now he did make a few videos, right, to make that much. He didn't just, you know, strike gold right away. He started in early April and his numbers are going up and up. No one knows where it's going to you know, to peak or to plateau, but right now he's killing it, this guy. And I mean, look at him, he's old. I mean, he's not old. I don't want to disrespect this guy because he's awesome, but you know, he basically doesn't know age to start doing this stuff. Now Brian and Nguyen, he was making less than $30 a day. All right, so he was making those review videos that everyone seems to be doing because they're free mostly. They don't require much experience. Now he has a channel, YouTube channel, of course, and video courses on Skillshare, like I showed him, and which is also going to be demonstrated inside the 4-week training. Remember, it's an intensive training. There's going to be a lot of stuff that you can just pick from and do whatever you want, you know, which part of them you want. And his own website, and he knows is generating around $700 a month. So a day, that is, a day, which is pretty good, pretty good. And he started around 45 days ago. So again, you know, it's not as crazy as July, but honestly, Brian is still making quite a lot of money, and I mean that's pretty amazing. The bootcamp is going to be presented by James Knight and myself, so we're both behind this launch. We are very reputable sellers. We really care about our reputation. Honestly, just go ask around. Every other marketer will tell you that we're awesome. All marketers really like us, at least the ones we've actually spoke to. And we value our reputation and we don't sell trash. Alright, so that being said, I've spoken for long enough. Click the button below, upgrade your order, and I guess I'll see you on the inside. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you later.